Greetings of the day from CA Dr. Rajkumar Adukia. Friends, today I am going to discuss about global opportunities for chartered accountants in human resources management, HRM. The first question I would like to answer is chartered accountant competent to render services in HRM? The answer is 100% yes. HRM is nothing but a common sense, and more knowledge can be acquired by learning. One is a Google Baba, the books, the YouTube videos, the courses done by the universities. Like I did a diploma in HRM from NMIMS University. So there are 1 year diploma, 2 year diploma, plus the self-interest. Everything happens twice, first in the mind and then in the reality. Now, why I should practice in HRM? The global market size of the HRM, I was looking at the figure, is 46.5 billion US dollar. That comes to 3,50,000 crores Indian rupees. And this is an online service. This is a global service. We can be virtual HRM practitioner. Now, what is HRM? We have 4 factors of production or in any enterprise, 4M. So, man, machine, material, and money. The most important is man, the human resources, because the God has made every human being a different software. There are no two parallel software. So if the world population is 700 crore, there are 700 crore softwares for each individual. So therefore, and without this resource, what is a resource? Human resources management. What is a resource? Resource is an asset which is used for a purpose to make money, to achieve organization objective. And what is management? Management is planning, organizing, decision, and to achieve the organization objectives. So human resources management, I would like to say that every enterprise must have human resource director, HRD, at the board of directors level, because without human resource, the money, machine, and material are useless. They are of no value. They will become idle. Now let us come to what are the functions in HRM and what are the opportunities to a chartered accountant. Let me deal with that first before I come to functions of HRM. The first is to set up the HRM department, to put internal control in HRM department, audit of HRM, job description, after job analysis, making job description, contract with employees. Now, the contract gets covered by the provisions of Indian Contract Act 1872. It is only where the employment laws are applicable. There are restrictions, there should be a weekly holiday. The work has to be of 8 hours. After 8 hours, there is an overtime. But to give you an example to make the point clear, suppose there is an employee who is a supervisor, not any employment law is not applicable. Then such a human being can be asked to work for 12 hours a day. It is between the employer and employee to decide the terms of the contract. And it can be a contract which can be terminatable at any point of time and things like that. So the employment contract becomes very important. The confidentiality clause after the employee leaves, sharing the organization information, carrying out a competitive activity, all these things makes a lot of difference. But the objective of HRM are much nobler because a human being works in an organization for money is a very small part, more for self development, more for the passion of that person. So the functions in HRM department is first is the planning, various functions, production, sales, purchase. What are the human people requirement at what point of time we need? Then job analysis. What are the different tasks which human resource will do? The recruitment. How we should do a direct recruitment through an agency, online, de-recruitment, selection of a person, the placement of a person, the orientation, training, evaluation, performance appraisal. There are two terminology which are used very often. KPI, key performance indicators. So this is like indicator word has come, so it is more of a statistical measurement. And KRA, key result area. Take our own office of a chartered accountant, say practicing chartered accountant. So what is KPI is, suppose we are in a GST activity. So how many returns are prepared in one day and things like that. If we are in tax audit, how many tax audits should be done in a month or in a week. So these are KPI, and KRA is a qualitative audit. All standards should be complied with, documentations. So this is performance appraisal. Then compensation, how they should be rewarded, discipline. Human resource is, as I said, it is a unique, each individual is unique. And another allied activity with this is the compliance of employment laws. Then what software HRM department should use? So there are payroll processing software, there are time management software, there are employment laws compliance software. So that also the internal control, because in the industries where there are large number of employees, say for example, the KPO, knowledge process outsourcing, if there are 5,000 employees, so are there any bogus employees? There are, the salary is paid, but the person is not on the, is actually working in the organization. Or person is worked, is absent, but it's still, it is shown as present. So these are the things which we can render services and immense benefit to the enterprise and to the organization. And we can also do various soft skill trainings for HRM, various industries where we have a strong skill base, BFSI, banking, financial services industry, insurance industry, mutual fund industries, pharma industries, where large number of employees are employed. So there in these industries, HR services and training services requirements are more. And in many videos, I have talked about use of social media, and there is no violation of code of ethics if we give a pure knowledge sharing. So I made an acronym FIT, LBW, PQY, OBA. So you use FB, Facebook, Insta, Twitter, LinkedIn, blog, website, podcast, Pura, YouTube channel, online platforms. You write a book, you write an article. So there are multiple sources of earning in one particular activity. So we must grow and we must render service to the society. I would like that you learn, you grow, and please do write to me the topic on which you want video. You like my channel, like this video, subscribe my YouTube channel, and share this video with other members with whom you feel that this video will be of use to them. Thank you for your spending your time with me. Have a great day.